Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulih nabiyil kareem. Bi'idhnillah, we'll continue with today's follow-up. Today's follow-up is Surah al-Gashiya, Surah number 88. If you have the opportunity, please follow along. Keep your notes available with you. My recommendation, have a mushaf in front of you, have a copy of the Quran with you, and also follow along on the screen. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rahim. Want to have clarity in the sound. Everyone together. Verse number 1. There are not an enormous amount of rules. There are not an enormous amount of rules here, but we will be seeing the stereo sound, the last rule of rhythm, the stereo sound constantly being brought up here. Everyone? هل أتاك حديث الغاشية. Now let's work on this together, bi'idhnillah. Let's look at this here. Hadi. If you say hadi, D, then you're making a D sound. Hadithul Ghashiyah. Yeah. Stereo sound. Ghashiyah. Verse number 2. Wujuhun yawma'idhin. I want to stop here. I want to figure out whether it's a tongue touch sound or tongue not touch. So let's go back to the first word. Wujuhun. Double accent. Alarm goes off immediately. The double accent asks you to look at the next letter, and that is the letter Ya. Is Ya part of Yarmalun? Is it part of the Yarmalun acronym, the Yarmalun word? Yes, it is. Make a full nasal sound. Wujuhun yawma'idhin. Double accent. Followed by the letter Kha. Is Kha in the throat? Yes, it is. Third part of the throat, tongue touch. This is going to be a tongue touch sound. So say yawma'idhin, dhin, khashi'ah, khashi'ah. Wujuhun yawma'idhin khashi'ah. Wujuhun yawma'idhin khashi'ah. Verse number 3. Amilatun nasibah. Amilatun nasibah. Nasibah. Light letter. Nasibah. Sli. Nasibah. Nasibah. Verse number 4. Watch the light to heavy transition. Tasla naran hamiyah. Das, just like we saw in the surah before, just like we saw in Surah Lahab. Das, la naran. Don't say naran. Ron. Hamiyah. Stereo sound at the end. Yeah. Hamiyah. Verse number 5. Tusqa min aynin aniyah. Verse 4 and verse 5. Both of them, 4 and 5. Look at the last word here. Tasla naran. Run, double accent. What is it followed by? Ha, tongue touch. Tusqa min. Nun sukun followed by ayn. Both examples are here. Nun sukun followed by ayn is going to be what application here? Tongue touch, tongue not touch. Tongue not touch. Min aynin. Commit to the sound. Min aynin. Canadian. Aynin. Again, tongue not touch. 2 lines on the bottom, followed by the letter Hamza, followed by the letter Hamza. It's in the throat. Tongue not touch. Tongue touch. Excuse me. Tongue touch. It's tongue touch. Aynin, nin, aniyah, aniyah. Tusqa min عين آنية آنية. Verse number 7, feel free to rewind if you don't know what the stereo sound is. ليس لهم طعام not ليس لهم طعام double accent again. Next letter's alif. It's in the throat. In the throat, tongue touch. طعام إلا من nun sukun. Very good. Okay, alarm goes off. What's the next letter? The next letter is bod. Bod, not in the throat, not yarmalun, tongue not touch. And is bod heavy or light? It's heavy. So you're going to not say min body. You're going to keep it consistent. Min body. Nothing has to move because ayn lives in the second part of the throat. Min body. You're stretching the ra and ending on the ayn. It takes a little bit of time, but this is your chance to practice. Ayn does not push the sound. It's not you see that push? The sound goes into the second part of the throat. ليس لهم طعام إلا من ضريع. Ra is light, and you know that because there's something on the bottom. Well done. Feel free to rewind. لا يسمن ولا يغني من. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I preparing for the tongue not touch sound? Let's take a look together. من جوع. لا يسمن. Spread it. لا يسمن ولا يغني. Mim, nun sukun followed by the letter jim. Is jim in the throat? No, it's not. Is a part of yarmalun? Not at all. Tongue not touch. Min ju'. I'm not doing anything except bring this ju'. Second part of the throat. I'm not pressing. Natural sound. Min ju'. Wujuhun. Verse number 8. Wujuhun. Double accent immediately. As you can tell, a lot of practice today. Double accent. Wujuhun. Double accent. Alarm goes off. What's the next letter? Not in the throat. But definitely part of yarmalun. Ya, ra, lam, mim, wow, or noon. Wujuhun. Put the shadda in there. If you don't see it, let's go ahead and put it in for you. You are meant to make a nasaling sound here. Wujuhun yawma'idhin. Double accent. What's the next letter? Part of yarmalun. It already has the shadda. So we're going to do this together. Wujuhun yawma'idhin na'imah. Mah. Want the stereo sound? It can't be na'ima, ma. Where's the ha then? When you end on the letter ta, this is rule number 3 of 101. When constructing letters of construction, when you end on the letter ta, it becomes the letter ha. Excellent. Verse number 9. Li sa'yiha. Do you notice that there's not a sa? I'm not pressing the sound. لِسَعْيِهَا رَاضِيَةٌ. Sound is going to come out from the sides. It's a heavy letter with the line on the bottom. رَاضِي. لِسَعْيِهَا رَاضِيَةٌ. في جنة. Double accent followed by ayn. It is tongue touch. في جنة عالية عالية لا تسمع تسمع and u تسمع فيها لاغية. Clarity in the sound is going to be imperative here. La, la, la. Here. La, la. Don't awe the mouth here. See the awe? Don't keep your upper lip flat. La tasma'u ma'u fiha la ghi. E sound. 7 heavy letters. When we put a line on the bottom of qaf, ghain, and kha, they get very, very close to light, but they still maintain their integrity. La ghiyah, la ghi, ghi, it's ghi, ghiyah, la ghiyah, yeah. Fiha aynun, aynun, ayn, yeah, enunciate it. Ay, the madalayin, madalin, what we call the Canadian rule. Aynun, double accent, followed by jim, tongue not touch. Aynun. So we have nun jariyah. This is not advanced implementation. This is at least getting to double accent followed by jim. It is tongue not touch. Aynun jariyah. Aynun jariyah. Aynun. If you want to pull your mouth, you can for now as a learning student. You can pull your mouth apart. Aynun jariyah. Tongue not touch. Jariyah. Fiha sururum marfu'ah. فيها سرور مرفوعة. Want to work on this together. Verse number 13, you know it. فيها سرور مرفوعة. The lips don't need to move for the ra, but they should at least enunciate ma, مرفوعة. مرفوعة. فيها سرور مرفوعة وأكواب موضوعة وأكواب around the world موضوعة وأكواب موضوعة ونمارق مصفوفة ونمارق مصفوفة وزرابي مبثوثة. I want you to look at verse number 16. وزرابي. Hold the shadda. Biyu. Fi. You have the E sound. When I said feel, that's E. Biyu. Cool. Biyu. وزرابي مبثوثة مبثوثة. أفلا ينظرون إلى الإبل كيف خلقت. Let's try that together. أفلا أفلا ينظرون. Nun sukun is followed by what letter? Nun sukun followed by dha. Not in the throat, not yarmanun. I'm going to go ahead and make this tongue not touch, and it's going to be heavier because dha is heavy. Listen to yanzuruna. Okay, it works, but dha is heavy. Might as well. It's advanced tajweed. ينظرون Please bring your tongue out of your mouth. ينظرون إلى الإبل. Excuse me. I believe in the complete recitation of this, just about a few seconds ago, I read ibl. It is incorrect. Let's try that again. إلى الإبل كيف خلقت. Now let's take a look at verse number 17. Verse number 17. أفلا ينظرون إلى الإبل. If I bounced it, and it sounds as if I did. If I bounced it a few seconds ago, that's incorrect. What's on the screen is ibili. I believe the sound, you don't want to bounce the dal. Ibili. كيف خلقت وإلى السماء. So it's minimum stretch here, 4. Why? East to west, followed by Hamza. وإلى السماء كيف رفعت وإلى الجبال كيف نصبت. Verse number 18, let's go back. وَإِلَى السَّمَاءِ كَيْفَ رُفِعَتْ وَإِلَى الْجِبَالِ كَيْفَ نُصِبَتْ وَإِلَى الْأَرْضِ كَيْفَ سُطِحَتْ bottom teeth, top teeth, سُطِحَتْ. Excellent. وَإِلَى الْأَرْضِ كَيْفَ سُطِحَتْ. Now we have verse number 21. فَذَكِّرْ إِنَّمَا أَنْتَ مُذَكِّرٌ. Let's try it together. Verse number 21. فَ ذَا الْكَافْ رَا. This we've seen this scenario before. فَذَكِّرْ. Make it a light sound, please. إِنَّمَا أَنْتَ. Why? Well, east to west is 3. Anta nun sukun followed by ta. Ta. Not in the throat. Yes, not in the throat. And also, not yarmalun. Anta mudhakkir. Kir. When you end on it, it's light. Mudhakkir. Lasta alayhim bimusaytir. Let's discuss a little bit of rules, a little bit of exceptions coming up in the Mus'haf. Lasta, everyone, enunciate. Lasta alayhim. Enunciate. Alayhim. Him. Now, mim sukun, rule number 4 of rhythm. Rule number 4 of rhythm is if mim sukun, and that's a mim connect, is followed by the letter ba, we do the sound where the sound vibrates between the lips. Alayhim bi. 2 ways to do this. I'd like you to ask your professor, your ustad, your sheikh. Alayhim bi musaytir. Or Lasta alayhim bi musaytir. I'm going to give you both options to either let the lips vibrate by touching or let them stay apart. Alayhim, or not touching. Some people don't, some people do. It's up to your teacher. I'm giving you both ways. The question here is, some recitations might say bimu, say with a sin. Right now, we're going to learn sad, and it is what is written here in the Mus'haf. So if you see a little sin on top of your sad, there's a reason why, and we can tackle it as one of the exceptions to this word in the Quran. Bi-idhnillah, please look into your notes. It'll be a blessing for you to know these things. It's not difficult, it's just an exception. So we'll read verse number 21 as we are going to read it in class. لَسْتَ عَلَيْهِمْ بِمُصَيْطِرٍ إِلَّا مَنْ تَوَلَّى وَكَفَرَ إِلَّا مَنْ تَوَلَّى إِلَّا مَنْ تَوَلَّى وَكَفَرَ. Verse number 24. فَيُعَذِّبُهُ اللَّهُ الْعَذَابَ الْأَكْبَرَ. Let's try 24 together. فَيُعَذِّبُهُ اللَّهُ. First part of the throat. Hullahu. Lam is heavy because the letter before it has something on top. Hullahul. Hul. First part. Hul. You don't want to say hul, hul, hul in the mouth. Nope. Hul. Adabal. Akbar. Bar. You're going to end on a heavy ra because when you stop on a letter, ra, you're going to look at the letter before and it makes it heavy. Adab al-akbar. Verse number 25. Inna ilayna iyabahum. Verse number 26. Thumma inna alayna hisabahum. I can explain to you Nun Shadda. I can explain to you Mim Shadda. It's up to you. Or you can realize it's been some time. When there's a W on a Nun or a Mim, right in the nose. Inna, thumma inna alayna hisabahum. Clarity of sound, that's what the name of the game is. Make sure you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sincerely for His protection and for His guidance for anything that we have done knowingly or unknowingly. This is the best opportunity for you to study and read Quran with somebody so that you can participate in the tradition of reading. The reality is these are videos. You might hear me say hisabahum ba and I'm saying hisabahum. That's up to you. No one will be able to catch that except reader. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless all of those who have the opportunity to teach this book and make the people patient who have to study underneath them. Jazakallah khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.